Hello, I'm here. It's been a long day. I sat around and wrote essays all freaking day. What essays, you might be asking? Well, it's a secret. No, I've been applying to grad schools, so... Yes, to pursue psychology, if you're wondering. Anyway, let me close the window real quick so I can get real with this bitch. Okay, so from what I understand, I think I skimmed a video once with Peetz. Maybe I ought to get a drink real quick. I've drank one truly. I need another one. I truly, truly do. Y'all, I boiled some eggs earlier, and so I've got them sitting in a bowl in the fridge, and holy shit, they smell like farts. Okay, so. Just kidding. Okay. So I know that Peetz is a friend. I think I've seen, like, I've skimmed videos before with him in it, and I actually think he's probably more interesting than anybody on this channel. So, let's hope for the best and expect the worst, shall we? So far, we've got 316 views, 23 upvotes, and 11 downvotes. Let's get started.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Wednesday, February 6th, 2019.
Okay, can we just address those little Piggly Wigglies? Can we address those? I'm not going to say much about them. I think we're all kind of on the same page, but I just want to address them. I don't understand. She didn't step on the scale.
February 6th, 2019.
What? How is nobody addressing the fact that she doesn't actually show herself standing on her scale?
I hate these things. Sorry. Do you want to show people your t-shirt? While we're waiting at the doctor's office?
Squirrel Girl.
Is she from a comic, or?
Yeah. She's the unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
Oh.
Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl. Squirrel.
So how old are you today?
I'm 34 now.
So you have a gray beard?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting very gray in my beard.
And you're losing hair?
Yeah.
So am I. Well, happy birthday, Peetz.
I am on the Vanilla Ice cassette. Cool.
Yeah, they should definitely get together.
Okay, guys, so my appointment went pretty well. Doctor's very nice, and it was very quick, just like a meet and greet. Like I said, he asked me a lot of like my medical questions about my cyst.
But wait, didn't she already go to the doctor? Why does she need another meet and greet?
And everything like that, if I'm depressed, and I told him about my like eating disorder and my concern with like finding some kind of treatment. He said, well, for therapy, unfortunately, like it's good to keep my appointment. There's nothing really, you know, other than he didn't really mention anything that he could refer me to, any program, so I'm just gonna keep my therapy.
Was it me or her eyes glazed over? Did she and Pete smoke a doobie?
As is now, and yeah, go from there. And I'm gonna see him again in a few. He gave me a
hey, Pete.
blood requisition to get all my blood done, cholesterol, everything, so I'll need to fast for that. And then after, he wants to see me after my appointment with the gynecologist to see what's going on. So
the gynecologist?
Are you video bombing me? Are you holding my apple?
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna eat, guys. Actually, I'm gonna have some water, and then I'm
They need to get married.
gonna have my apple, and we're gonna drive down now. It's snowing, so we gotta be careful. And here's the birthday boy.
Yeah, I'm 34 now.
He's spending his birthday with Foodie Beauty. Why the fuck isn't she with him? Because she's the worst person in the world? Oh yeah, that's right. Look at the way she's looking at him.
Mm-hmm. So guys, I'll see you guys later. You want to show people what comics you got? Might be some comic enthusiasts out there.
Am I like the only person on the planet that doesn't doesn't read comic books?
Alright. From 2 weeks.
Oh god.
So West Coast.
By the way, yes, I have fallen hard into the rabbit hole. It's too late. You can't save me. What's done is done.
Avengers, Wasp, which is really good, Ms. Marvel, the penultimate issue for G. Willow Wilson, he's leaving, Exiles is to collect the rest, Captain America, Animosity, Evolution, X-23, LaGuardia, which is a really good series, Die, which has been awesome, Stephanie Hans, freaking amazing artist,
Okay.
and
Cool.
Champions.
Like, okay.
Okay, cool. So you're going to be busy with comics, aren't you?
Yeah.
Aww. Is he on the spectrum? Does anyone know? He seems a bit on the spectrum, maybe high functioning. Wow, that looks desolate and terrible.
So this is the weather we're dealing with right now, guys. I should have been more, prepared and checked the weather. It's freezing rain. Right now it's like hailing. I don't know, it's like freezing rain, hail. It's really bad weather. But we are just going to eat dinner, right?
Yep.
Sorry about the shaky camera. We're going to go eat dinner, and I'll show you guys what I get. It's going to be interesting to see what vegan options they have, but probably going to have to make some alterations or whatever.
There's the library.
That's the public library, and yeah, so
I showed that because
Cool.
I took the library
we're
technician course.
We're gonna be passing the spot where we met, our high school.
Yeah, I showed the library because I took the library technician course in college.
Oh
So
yeah, like you would swear that they're freaking dating.
Yes.
yay, libraries.
Yeah. Hopefully,
Check your local library. Support your local library.
hopefully sometime you can, someday you can get a job doing that, what you went to school for.
Yep.
Maybe,
That's the hope.
Well, the thing with library
Probably a bit
job.
too late. Probably a bit too late now. It's been like 4 years since I graduated.
Yeah. So the high school's coming up on the right. This is where we met in an English writing class, eh?
Yeah.
And you wrote I remember we had to read a poem and read
And in an English writing class, eh?
it to the
I can't talk. I'm from Texas. We have lots of things that we say.
front of the class, and his was called "Ode to a Fatty." It was so.
Oh my God! Did y'all hear that? Sorry, I was talking, but let's listen to that again.
Read it to the front of the class, and his was.
Just oh shit! Oh balls! What did I do? What did I do? 420, 420.
I showed that because I
Yeah.
check your local. Probably a bit
job.
too late. Probably a bit too late now. It's been like 4 years since I graduated.
Yeah. So the high school's coming up on the right. This is where we met in an English writing class, eh?
Yeah.
And you wrote. I remember we had to write a poem and read it to the front of the class, and his was called "Ode to a Fatty." It was so horrible, and everyone was just silent after he read it, and he was being, like, ironic. He was trying to be funny.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the poem. I think I threw out everything I had in high school. So
I think I still have some of my crappy poems. Oh my gosh, they were so crappy. They're cringy. I can't even read them without cringing. So we're at the restaurant. And I'm asking the waitress to help me with, like, dishes that are plant-based. So far, just salad with, like, balsamic dressing and some of their potatoes, but we'll see.
yeah, so apparently in France, I think it was an unexploded hand grenade from World War I or World War II, I forget which, went in with a batch of potatoes. And the article talking about it called it a pomme de terre.
Pomme de terre. Because in French, a potato is a pomme de terre, so it's called a pomme de terre. Play on words. Very funny.
Oh, funny.
Made me giggle for like an hour straight. Well, and
One of those times it makes you go, son of a bitch!
I love how animated you get.
Marry his ass. God, what is wrong with you?
Did anyone look at us when you did that?
Don't think so.
So what are you drinking?
Sprite.
So I'm having lemon water. I asked for water. She's like, do you want lemon to jazz it up? Sure. There's the placemat. We are at Philo's, and it's a very
If only you ate meat. If only you were doing keto.
good Greek restaurant.
Well, I wouldn't eat the potatoes, but...
The butterfly shrimp is really good. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to have the...
But I want to do plant-based. Because it's going to make me lose weight.
a side order of the potatoes, and they're great potatoes, and a salad.
Because potatoes are so healthy for you. Full of nutrients and no starch whatsoever.
With no cheese on the salad, because the Greek salad usually comes with.
Because cheese is so detrimental to your health. And potatoes are the best.
With some kind of cheese. So yeah. Hey, what were you saying?
And she's strong, listen, but she's got partly squirrely butt.
Is this Squirrel Girl you're obsessed with me?
She has her own theme song. Doreen Green is a college student with a big bushy tail, the proportional physical abilities of a human-sized squirrel, and the ability to talk to actual squirrels. She uses all three of these powers to fight crime as the unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
Dude, did you just give away my secret identity?
What? No, I'm just recapping
Is she a fucking cartoon?
one of your adventures. It's kind of my job.
Well, you're not talking to the people in my universe, are you?
No.
Oh, well then that sounds awesome! Carry on.
This is weird. I'm not used to girls being nice to me. Anyway, one day Squirrel Girl, her roommate Nancy, and her squirrel friend Tippy Toe are guarding a bank when it's suddenly attacked by a giant hippo man. Two new heroes, Chipmunk
What
and
the
Koi Boy, show up to stop him, but Squirrel Girl manages to talk Hippo Man down from his life of crime. People all over New York City start getting into pointless fights. This chaos is the work of Ratatoskr, the squirrel messenger god of Norse mythology, who likes to stir up trouble by mind-controlling people with her wicked words. Squirrel Girl and her friends try to get the Avengers' help, but they've already been corrupted by Ratatoskr, so Squirrel Girl has to beat them all up instead.
To be fair, they totally deserved it. Mind control made them real jerks.
Our heroes go off to fight the evil squirrel god who turns into a giant monster, but Ratatoskr uses her mind control powers to turn Chipmunk and Koi Boy against Squirrel Girl. Meanwhile, in Asgard, Nancy and Tippy Toe team up with the Thors to find out how Ratatoskr escaped her prison.
There are two Thors now! The old Thor lost his arm and hammer and is calling himself Odinson, and the new Thor is secretly his ex-girlfriend Jane Foster, who's become the new wielder of the hammer, but he doesn't know it's her yet!
Nancy also runs into Loki, and he decides to help Squirrel Girl and her friends. Squirrel Girl, Thor, Odinson, and Loki's combined efforts send Ratatoskr back to Asgard and break the mind control spell, saving the world.
Also, I stole Spider-Man's web shooters, and Loki had a chat head.
We really only try to cover the important details on this show.
Those details are extremely important. TLDR, the unbeatable Squirrel Girl is the best comic in the world, and you guys should totally follow me on Tumblr. We can repluck squirrels together.
Thanks for watching this video.
What the actual fuck?
Spider-Man.
Because she just took the Spider-Man theme and used her own lyric for it.
Oh, can she do that?
Yep. He never trademarked it.
It's not trademarked?
Spider-Man never trademarked that song. Spider-Man is bad at PR. He never trademarked his own song. Thus, it's open for parody. It's open for other people to use that theme.
Nice.
Yep. The Squirrel Girl came up with the best version of it.
I'm so hungry, are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
I had that apple and
I had 3 Oreos at my mom's.
Oh, I had a handful of cashews at my mom's and dried mangoes. A few slices of dried mango. It was really good. So, anyways.
Well, that sounds good then. At least you're eating.
Yes.
I started making
You saw Tim Tim?
Yeah.
How was Tim Tim?
Still fat.
Tim Tim is our cat. Well, Peetz' cat. She used to live with us when we were living together.
Her name's Timbit, but
Yeah.
Tim Tim.
A Timbit is like a donut hole, a Canadian word for donut hole from Tim Hortons. And she is round like one, so her name turned out to be very prophetic, didn't it?
Tim Tim.
She's so cute. Yes, she is. Tim Tim. She's so cute. I suck at this. Are you picking your nose on camera?
No, it was a scratch.
Just a scratch?
It was just a scratch.
Peetz is having chicken au gratin, chicken with cheese and bacon.
Shit, his meal looks way fucking healthier than hers.
I'm having potatoes. I won't eat all of these. And Kraft French dressing is vegan, which is good. And just a salad. Look how much salad dressing he puts on. They make this homemade Greek vinaigrette.
Gross.
It's so good.
What the fuck?
He pretty much gets salad and rice just for the dressing. And I'm taking this many potatoes home.
Sure you are.
And stuff. I have a small story time for you guys. Oh, by the way, leftover potatoes. So anyways, Peetz and I one night were working together, and we worked with this woman who was so uptight about everything. We were reading Wikipedia pages because it was slow and boring, and we were reading the Wikipedia page on farts. And it was so funny the way it sounded very scholarly, but it was also kind of a lot of humor in it. And we were giggling about, like, they were describing like the flapping of the posterior. Sometimes they get trapped in cushions. This woman, who we'll call Mary Jane, she came over to us. Her eyes literally, she already had kind of bulgy eyes, but they were popping out of her head, and she was trembling. What are you, 5 years old? You better stop that now. I'm going to report you to HR. Like, for laughing at farts. When farts are funny, right, Peetz?
Farts are funny.
So I just thought that was just a quick story time. We were talking about that. It was so funny because we're sitting in a booth, and he's like, do you ever wonder how many farts you're sitting on? Everybody's farts you're sitting on.
Every time you sit somewhere, you're sitting in the farts of everyone who sat there before you.
That's right. So that's what brought on the story time. She was so livid over some farts, man. It was something else.
Bad
I'm
history.
sorry, but I think they're high. I think they're stoned.
That's what it is.
It was. Okay, guys, I'm going to go for now. We're going to head back in the treacherous weather, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hey guys, so I'm going to end the video here, but before I do that, I want to say, I think I found a definitive goal for 2 goals for this coming week. I want to do at least 30 minutes of exercise at least 3 times a week. But I'll come up with a for sure plan regarding the exercise when I get home. And tomorrow, I don't really have anything to do, no appointments tomorrow. I don't think. I gotta check.
Sure you will.
My calendar. So I'm gonna really work on myself. Yes. So that's it, guys, for today.
Okay, Amberlynn.
I hope you enjoyed this little video. Just kind of a crummy birthday for Peetz. He said he was good. He had philos in his comics, so the weather's not great. It's honestly so, like, seasonal depression is real. It's just so bad. We have still probably another 2 months of this, you know, because March is never not really good weather either. And it's only the beginning of February. Oh my gosh. Anyways, guys, I guess that's it for now. We're going to head back up. And, yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Okay. Cool. Alright, bye.